Hi there, welcome to our review channel. Today we're checking out this Christmas garden laser light from 1byone. In the box you're going to get the laser light, a stand for indoor use, or a garden stake for outdoor use, the user's manual, and a fun little new product quick guide so you can see all the different lights that 1byone offers. Putting this together is going to be really easy. All you have to do is choose whichever mount you want to use, and then stick it into the hole. There you go. Now to change the position of the light, we take this little knob here and we undo it a little bit, and then turn this to whatever position we want it to be in. Then lock it down and it will stay put. As I said before, this one is a garden stake. So you can put this into the garden or the yard and stake it down. This one is a flat base. So you can mount it onto here and put it really anywhere that you want it to be. You can also put screws into here and then put it up on the wall, mount it in a permanent spot on the railing for your deck, or maybe another structure you have out in your yard, say a shed, a pump house, something like that. To operate this light, use the function button located on the back right here, just above the words that say function button, which is above the white sticker. You can use this to click through all of the different modes there are. Also, if you hold the button down for about 3 seconds, the lights will turn off. To turn it on, plug it in. This device also has an ambient light sensor right here, which will turn on the light when it's dark and turn it off when it's light. It also comes with a built-in timer, which will leave the light on when it's dark for 6 hours, then turn it off for 18 hours, and then turn it back on in 6 hours. So let's turn this thing on and see what it does. We have green Christmas trees that rotate clockwise, and we have some red dots that kind of zoom in and out. So let's cycle through the modes. Right now we have the Christmas trees and red dots moving. Click it once. Now we have the Christmas trees and red dots stationary. And click it again, we will have the Christmas trees and red dots flash. Basically it's that kind of stuff over and over again. One more click, the red dots moving, which is kind of cool on the house. Again, dots stationary and dots flashing. Then we go to the Christmas trees. Trees moving, stationary, flashing. Then the last one will cycle through all of the modes, and we can go back to 1. One thing to note is that if you zoom in all the way, right in the center you're going to find that everything rotates around one tree and one dot that are much brighter than all the rest. So if you want to put this right in the center of whatever it is that you have, that's what you look for. Now let's go ahead and take this thing outside. Okay, so we are outside, and I have this zoomed all the way up on the door so you can see exactly what it looks like. Now we're going to pull this back to probably about 50 or so feet back from the door. I have the light put at about 40 feet out. There it is, you can see it there on the bottom. And that is what your house is going to look like with this light. Let's go ahead and pull out the camera a little bit further, all the way out to the edge of the road, which is probably 125 feet away from the front door. And this is what your house is going to look like from the road. Now let's zoom this back up a little bit just so we can see what it looks like. Now one of the things that I have to caution everybody about is all of these lights that are not hitting the house are getting shot out into the sky. So they can hit passing planes and blind them. So do your best to have something in the background trees, or we have a mountain behind our house that we use to block the lights. Another idea is to not have it out as far as I do and push it up closer towards the house, and that way all of the lights will hit the house, and the trees that are rotating around and the dots that are rotating around will be a little bit more crisper and a little bit sharper since they're closer to the structure. Well, that's all I have for this video. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys in the next one.